Hello guys and welcome to another episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series here on the channel. We're here right before round 2. I want to apologize right now. I'm feeling a lot better now. In the last couple episodes I felt like I was a little bit under the weather, so my energy was a little bit down. But now I'm ready to go here. We're in the playoffs against the Maple Leafs, so I decided to take a couple days rest. But now we're ready to go, guys. So a classic matchup, original 6 matchup. Let's quickly take a look at their lines once again, even though I'm pretty sure I showed you them in the last episode. But we'll just take a quick look at what the Toronto Maple Leafs are looking like. We've played them a few times, so hopefully we have a lot of these players unlocked. Okay, we don't, unfortunately, but Tavares, Marner, and Kadri the first line, Nylander, Matthews, and Johnson the second, and then the third and fourth lines are not incredible in my opinion. They did get TJ Brody. I don't think he's an 80 or a 90. I think he's around an 86, 87 max, but pretty good player still. Zaitsev is still here. They got Liam Eriksson, sorry. Connor Carrick's gone up to, looks to be at around 83, 84. He has only 2 bars on his 85. And they have Freddie Anderson in net. Let's just take a look again. Yeah, 92. He's around 90, I want to say, because he only has 2 bars. And then taking a look at our lines really quickly. Oh, I went to the wrong screen here. Yeah, taking a look at our lines here, we have basically the same lineup that brought us to the not to the Stanley Cup. Well, basically the Stanley Cup playoffs, except for Glebov. Glebov played in the first round, but we have a couple players here that are injured, I think. Or no. Actually, we don't have any players that are injured. We decided, I think... What did we decide to do? Yeah, we decided to bring Glebov. And we kept him here just because he's the same overall as Udon, but we want to give Glebov the experience. And then we have Honka and Sanheim who are injured. So we decided to insert Foot here. And I may have to call up someone from the AHL because we're playing Armia on our third pairing defense there. So let's go to roster moves here. We need as many people playing the right positions as possible because we're not gonna have Matthews play against Armia on defense. So I think it's time to bring up Philip Myers. He is a minor top 2 defenseman role, but I think he's the best defenseman next to be called up, so he's going to be coming up here. And actually, we'll do this first. So Armia, you're not going to be playing right now, so it's going to be Philip Myers. And then for the Laval Rocket, we'll do best lines because that doesn't matter. I know I could have brought also Romanov as well, but you know what? I'm gonna give the kid Philip Myers a chance. Let's get ready here. We're playing in the Bell Center because I think Toronto finished with one of the wild card spots. So we're starting in Montreal. Let's please simulate. Let's get a good start here. A good start in the game and a good start in the series. So first period here. 0-0, 15-8 the shots for the Leafs. Second period here. 1-1. Sagan and Connor Carrick score. We're due 8 times simulation again. 28-17 the shots. So Price is having a big game. Keep it going, please, Price. And Max Domi scores against his childhood team there. We have a power play right there. Can we score? Come on. 7 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Come on, Price. Keep it going here. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. And Lindbergh scores on Price with 46 seconds to go. Oh my god. 40-26 the shots. So we'll do the in-game simulation again, guys. 14 minutes to go. Can someone step up, please? Come on. We have a power play. We don't get it done there. And Toronto gets it done. Kasperi Kapanen in the fourth line scores. 44-30 the shots. I knew after we didn't score on that power play it was going to be tough for us to win. So let's take a look at the first 3 stars there. Price, 2.52 goals against average. 0.931 save percentage. And then Freddie Anderson allowed 2 goals, I believe. Yeah. and had a much better goals against average, but it's because we obviously shot a lot less, and Gallagher had the third star, sorry, with 1 assist. So we're one nothing down here in the series, but the good thing is that we're playing in Montreal again. Travis Sanheim is back, which is good. So I'm going to take Myers out of there as soon as possible here. Yeah, he's not playing with us anymore. So hopefully Sanheim doesn't get re-injured once again with a with an injury. I think he's broken his jaw or fractured his jaw like 3 times in a row. So hopefully he's fully healed back. You guys can take a look here at Sagan, 8 points in 6 games. But we need a big game out of Sagan in game 2. We can't fall down 2-0. We got to bounce back here. First period, 0-0 again. 13-5 the shots, so the Leafs are out shooting us once again. Come on, guys. Start playing better in the second. 2-1, we're down. Victor Rask scores. Kadri and Andreas Johnson score on Price in the second. 26-18 the shots, so we've closed the gap a little bit, but Kadri scores. 3-1. Come on, guys. Can we score on the power play? Please, please, we don't. So the power play is not doing as good as I want them to. 10 minutes to go. Can someone score? We need to score before the 5-minute mark, guys. Come on. They have a power play. Come on. I think we're just going to lose that game 3-1, and we do. So I don't know what to do here. We've only scored 3 goals in 2 games. That's not enough, guys. So at least Sanheim is not in. I don't think he got re-injured or aggravated his injury some more. Yeah, that's good. So I think I'll just keep it like this. I don't know. Let me see here. I'm not going to... You know what? I'm going to take Glebov out. Put Perry back on the second line. This was working earlier. And then I'm going to put Armia instead of Glebov. We need all of our veterans here. We're playing away, so we got to try our best here, guys. So I don't know. Do I want Sanheim on the power play? Let's see. 86 offensive awareness. Or should I have Oli Ortio? Let me see here. $84 and I'm at 83. Wait, where is this other guy, Sanheim? Let me see. Where's Sanheim here? Okay, what is Sanheim again? 86. So, you know what? I'm going to keep Sanheim for now and Clefbaum. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep it like this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We just could have bounced back and be better in Toronto. That's all we have to do. I don't think there's anything that has to do with our offense or with our lines or even power play. I think we just could have bounced back here in Toronto. First period, 1-1. Corey Perry scores. We moved him back up to the third line, and he scores. 9-9 the shot, so we've actually kept it way closer in the shot department now in Toronto. Second period, 3-2. Duran Sagan score for us. Kadri and Matthews score. Not 3-2, sorry, 3-3. And Matthews score for them. So we're tied up into the third period. Can we score here? Kadri scores. Oh my god. Come on. Can we please score before the 10-minute mark? 12 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. We cannot lose this game or otherwise the series is basically done. And Nikita Sherbak scores on Cam Ward. So it looks like Anderson's gotten injured. Or they just pulled him or something. Come on, guys. Don't make it. Don't take it to overtime. Okay. We'll do the 8-time simulation again. We give them a power play. Please kill it, guys. We do. And Max Domi scores on Ward. 32-36 the shots for Toronto. But we take game 3 basically in overtime. The first star was Matthews with 2 goals, 1 assist. Kadri, same thing, but he got the second star. And Tyler Seguin stepped up big here to get the third star. So that's a huge win for us, guys. 2-1. The series is now for Toronto. But if we beat them in the next game, it's going to be all tied up. So Scotiabank Arena. Good thing I didn't make too many insane line changes. I just scratched Glebov just because we're playing away from home. So I just wanted to give the chance to all of our veterans to actually step up. So game 4 now. Let's simulate first period. 1-1. Sagan scores again, and Matthews. Both of those guys are stepping up big. Matthews had 2 goals last game, and Sagan had 2 points. So 17-7 the shots. Price is stepping up huge this game, but we're going to need it out of him. So let's simulate the second period here. 3-2. Marner and Grundstrom score on Price. Gallagher scores on Ward. We need a big third period here, and we do. Sagan scores on Ward. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Ward is coming on, but in the third there, but I'll take it. Tavares scores. Brown scores now, 5-3. We're just getting dominated, it seems like, in the third. Come on, guys. Can we score? 7 minutes to go. We have a power play. We need to score here. It's crucial. We don't. And Tavares scores, and we're going to lose 6-3. So, not exactly the best game there. We got dominated in the first and in the third period. The second was more of an equal period, but oh my God, are you kidding me? Travis Sanheim, this guy has the freaking glass jaw, it seems like. He's gotten injured 3 or 4 times in a row. Oh my God, that is insane, guys. So we're going to bring Philippe Myers again. This is the most important game of the season, and we have Philippe Myers playing. Come on, Sanheim. This guy is actually such a Band-Aid. I cannot believe it. He's a good player, but he's just a Band-Aid. Good thing, though, Julius Honka is back, so I take it back. We don't need to put Philippe Myers. We can put Julius Honka here. And our decors looks a lot better now. So I know he has a medical kit little symbol there, but he has to play. There's no excuse that he's for sure playing. So Brendan Lemieux is back. It doesn't matter. That's the AHL. We have the most important game of our season here in Montreal. Game 5, an elimination game. Come on, guys. You need the big guns to step up here. First period, 0-0 the shots. 14-7. We're getting outshot again. I don't think we've outshot Toronto in any of the first periods of this series. Come on. We could have a huge second period here. Second period, 1-0. Corey Perry scores again on Anderson, his old teammate actually, when they played on Anaheim together. 1-0. We have a power play. Can we score? Come on, guys. We don't. 15 minutes to go. Just keep it tight, guys. Don't give them any openings. And Sherbeck scores on Anderson, 2-0. 23-23 the shots. 6 minutes to go, guys. Just don't allow any goals, please. 2 minutes to go. And we have a huge performance in Game 5. 29-27 the shots for the Montreal Canadiens. And Carey Price gets a shutout. Big game out of Perry as well. He had a goal and an assist. And Nikita Sherbeck as well, a goal and an assist. And a 27 save shutout by Price. So 3-2 now. Julius Honka has been injured again. This freaking game, guys. It's so bad with the injuries. Like, we're in the playoffs. Obviously he's gonna play. I'm not gonna not play him. This is one of the most important. That was the most important game of the season right there in Game 5. And he gets injured once again. Like, just ridiculous here. So these guys are going to be, I think Honka is going to be back on the 19th, so he's going to miss the rest of the series here. Hopefully Sanheim is back. I don't even know when he's supposed to be back, and he won't be. So we have to play with Philippe Myers, but we just have to win. It doesn't matter. We're going to double shift our first pairing, hopefully, and hopefully Myers doesn't play too much. First period, 1-1. Ryan Poehling scores his first NHL playoff goal, I think. And Nazem Kadri scores for them. 11-10 the shots. So first time this whole series that we actually outshoot Toronto in the first period. It's our elimination game again. Our backs are against the wall, so we need to keep it going here. Second period, 1-1. 23-16 the shots. So it looks like Toronto has started quite flat, but we got to keep it going and score a goal in the third. That's all that matters. 29-20 the shots. Let's keep it going here, guys. And Nylander scores on Price. Come on, I knew this was going to happen. But Rask scores on Anderson. 35-22 the shots. Let's keep it going. Someone score before the end of the third. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. And it's going to go to overtime once again. We've won one game in overtime, I believe. They've won one. So let's get another win here in overtime. 13 minutes to go. And we do. Ryan Poehling scores another one. on Anderson. 2-goal performance by Ryan Poehling. That's the game of his life right there. Anderson played good with 40 saves, but it wasn't enough for them. And we're going to Game 7 now, guys. Hopefully Sanheim is back because we need as much defensive help as we can. He's not going to be back. So it's going to be a Game 7 here against the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. This has been an exciting series, but let's simulate the first period. 2-0. Ryan Perry score. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. 12-7 the shots. Montreal with a huge first period. We got to keep it going here. Game 7. We have a chance to come back after being down 3-1. So this is a huge chance here. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep shooting. Let's keep hitting them. And don't give them any time and space. Second period. 2-2. After I say all that, we get tied up. Tavares and Matthews, they have the game breakers over there in Toronto. But we have a chance to score a third period goal here and potentially take the win. 10 minutes to go, guys. 9 minutes. Come on. Someone score in the last 7 minutes, please. 5. Can someone score in the last 5? And Dermott scores. Travis Dermott scores on Price with 3:45 left, but Drouin scores. Oh my goodness, Drouin scores with 35 seconds left. I was ready to say goodbye to this season, but Drouin saves our lives there. Oh my goodness, 35 seconds left in the third, and Drouin scores. 33-30 the shots for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's keep it going here. We give them a power play. Please kill it, and we don't. John Tavares, who else scores on the power play on Carey Price? And our season is over, guys. A thrilling second round matchup against the Leafs, but we don't get it done. Tavares had the first star there, 2 goals, 1 assist. Jonathan Drouin had a second star with 2 goals. He did all he could, and Austin Matthews had 2 points as well. Not what I wanted to see there. But Ryan Poehling has been injured with an MCL sprain, but that's the end of the season, so it doesn't matter. I think this was a pretty good first experience for some of our young guns there in the playoffs. Taking a look there at Oli Ortio, Victor Mete, who else? I think Julius Honka's first experience in the playoffs as well, unless he made it with the Stars. Poehling, Suzuki. So I think we had a decent showing in the playoffs, but we just got beat by a more deep, or not more deep, but more of a. They had more stars on their team in Toronto over there, and Travis Dermott scored, which was kind of weird. And yeah, I thought we needed more defenders to score. I didn't see anything from Hamilton or Clefbaum. So let's just take a quick look at how we did in the playoffs as far as the players, just the player stats. I don't think we got enough goals from our back end, in my opinion, guys. So 13 points in 12 games for Seguin. He slowed down a little in the last 2 or 3 games, but he still had a decent showing. Jonathan Drouin, 11 points in 11 games, 6 goals, so that's really good. That's the top of our team there. He had a huge Game 7 as well, but it wasn't enough. Gallagher didn't actually slow them down this time in the playoffs. He had 10 points in 12 games played. Sherbeck was huge, 8 points. Rask, 7 points. Suzuki, 6 points. So a little bit of a tougher adjustment here in the playoffs for Suzuki. He was a lot better in the regular season. But he still had a point every other game in the playoffs. Hamilton, 6 assists. So we needed for sure a lot more out of our D-core there. Only 6 points. Perry had 5 points. He was huge for us on this run, but he probably won't be coming back unless he wants not that much money, maybe $2 million or less. Glebov was actually huge for us. I decided to take him out of the lineup. Because I just think that we needed more of the veterans, and we actually won more of the games with the veterans than with Glebov there in the second rounds. But he still had a really good showing, 5 points in 7 games, and all these games were basically his first steps in the NHL. He didn't really play at all in the regular season. Sorry. Yeah, he didn't play in the regular season. Domi was actually pretty disappointing. Only 5 points in 12 games. Clefbaum, 5 points. Kotkaniemi, pretty disappointing too for an 87 overall. Paling had 3 points. Ortio had 3. Armia, Frolik, so you guys can see the other players. Sanheim only played 4 games out of like the 13 games that we played, or 12 games that we played. Honka only 6, so both of these guys were injured more times than not. Foot played more games. Hopefully he can grow during the off season because he didn't really play that much. And I'll show you quickly the record for Carey Price. 7 wins, 3 losses, 2 overtime losses, 2 shutouts, 0.921 save percentage, so very, very good. 2.42 goals against average. So we didn't lose because Price played bad or Anderson outplayed him. It was a really tight series. We just didn't have the bounces. It's the Maple Leafs this year at least, to get into the Eastern Conference Final. As much as it hurts me, guys, but yeah, we just gotta give them props, and they got it done, and we didn't. So I want to take a quick look at who's gonna be playing against each other in the Eastern Conference Final, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. So the playoff tree is gonna be Toronto against Columbus, and then Vegas against St. Louis, and then yeah, in the next episode, I'll show you guys who wins the Stanley Cup. I'll simulate all the way up to the draft, and we'll do the draft and the free agency, hopefully. So the next episode is actually going to be huge. But like I said, maybe we can find someone good in free agency. But I think our team is actually only getting better. We have some young players. But I would like to improve our first defensive pair there. And the pairing number 1 with Klefbom and Hamilton. I would like to get someone maybe better than Klefbom, but yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. Very disappointing season, or end of the season. It was a good season, but just a disappointing end of the season, just the way we lost in overtime in Game 7. But it's just how it goes. Sometimes you just got to bounce back and have a better year next year. Next year is going to be year 5, so we're expected to win from now on. So thank you so much for watching. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.